Well, Kevin, it's coming up to the start of the Premier League season. It starts on Friday night, Liverpool taking on Norwich. We had a little bit of a taster in the Community Shield from Wembley on Sunday between City and Liverpool. Very good game, in fact. City shaded first half, Liverpool shaded second half. And it looks as if both of those sides will be vying for the Premier League title once again. Looking at it and looking at the betting, City are favourites, and probably rightly so, at 4-9. Liverpool are available at 5-2, Spurs 16-1, Manchester United 33-1. But looking at it, do you see anyone else challenging the main two, or is it going to be between Liverpool and City again?
I think the betting suggesting that it will be that way. I can't see, from what you're saying there as well, I can't change my opinion of that as well. Those two what I saw at the weekend, I was at the game down at Wembley on Sunday, and City and Liverpool I think will dominate the Premier League. I think Tottenham will be better this year, and that's only off the back of last summer playing in the World Cup. There was a lot of tiredness. You could see Kane tired, you could see Eriksen tired, you could see Dele Alli tired. All the big players that they've had in the last few years didn't perform. Probably seriously consistency up to Christmas time, and you can't forget that they nearly fell out of the Champions League after losing the first 3 games last season. Yeah. So I think that is something that Tottenham will be better. Tottenham will be a threat, and City play Tottenham second game of the season. That wouldn't surprise me if Tottenham actually give City a real game in that one. Yeah, looking at judging the game at the weekend. Yes, both sides are not quite at the level that you're expecting to yet. But I think, although they lost the game, I think Jurgen Klopp will be a little bit happier with the way that they kicked on second half, the amount of problems they caused Manchester City. And Mo Salah looking very sharp. And I know he's had the African Cup of Nations. Is he going to be able to maintain that type of form? He should have scored a hat-trick at the weekend, of course he should have done. But that is maybe something I'll be looking at with Liverpool. But overall, no, beyond those two, I can't see United. I know they spent a lot of money. Arsenal spent money. Chelsea, of course, they got that transfer ban in place with Lampard going in. Are they going to get some sort of effect? I can't see them seriously challenging those two, and I think it'll be City and Liverpool again all season. And
if you were looking at a potential winner at the moment, Liverpool, they've signed 2 young kids. Jurgen Klopp said he's happy with his squad. I suppose you've got the likes of Oxlade-Chamberlain coming back in, Lallana, a lot of injuries last season. City have signed a really good player, I felt, in Rodri from Atletico Madrid. But the one surprise I felt with City, they haven't replaced Vincent Kompany. Do you think that might come back to haunt them?
Yeah, I think for everything, you know as well as I do, you've watched enough football over the years as well. Sometimes it can be that key character that's not necessarily on the pitch, it's off the pitch. Big games, Vincent Kompany, last season, it was telling that Guardiola brought him back for the running. But yeah, I do. I don't see John Stones as being that real dominating, real leader in the dressing room. Although he has learned and he's got better and better. I don't see Laporte being that, nor do I see Otamendi being that. So it is a big loss for City, yeah, most definitely.
And at the prices, Kev, City 9-4 on, Liverpool 5-2 against. Obviously, there was only a point separating them last season. We saw they tied 1-1 after 90 minutes in the Community Shield. Liverpool created chances. Salah hit the post twice. Would you, at those 2 prices, be saying, well, Liverpool are the value?
Yes, in a word, yes. Of course, it's the value. There's very little between them. I do think City have still got the stronger side. Liverpool look vulnerable in my mind defensively at the weekend, where they looked so sound last year throughout. Van Dijk's going to be key for them. Who is going to be his or Jurgen Klopp's choice as his partner at the heart of the defence? It looks like it's going to be Gomez. We'll see. But I think in general, Liverpool will get better defensively. They will continue to get stronger and stronger in that department. But midfield is the key area, and I think City do have the best midfield in the Premier League. And I do think, at the price, you're saying for value Liverpool, but I think quite right, City are odds on with the squad that they've got.
So City to win the league?
Yeah, I do think City, yeah.
If we're looking at just 2 names, 2 teams to finish out that top 4, who's it going to be this season?
Well, yeah, out the top 2, as you say, with Liverpool, I think Liverpool will finish second, most definitely on that. Tottenham, as I said earlier on, I think having the pre-season behind a number of those players, a full pre-season, they've looked a little bit sharper pre-season. Tottenham as well. They've had a good go at it. Some of the sides they've played. So I think Tottenham will be third. And I just think with the money that United have spent, I do think they will have that edge this year and to get back in that top 4. I think it'd be tight. I think Chelsea will get a bit of. I think Frank Lampard will get a bit of grace this year. I think he will, just with the transfer ban in place. And I just think Chelsea might fall out. And I think it'll be between United and Arsenal for that 4th spot. And I think United will take it.